Ach, come on. I have no fucking idea why sometimes this fucking face tracking software just doesn't want to work. For fuck's sake, I need to try something out. I'm very sure that this app needs like a what's it called? An update. Let's go to Play Store. Let's try it out. VTube Studio. I can't even do an update. The thing just doesn't want to work properly for some reason that I am incapable of deciphering. Are you kidding me? Good, good, good. So far, everything's fine. Doesn't mean anything. Good. Also, that it was incredibly fast for the game to start up. I'm a little worried, to say the least. Also, should I take my face cam into action again? Probably. Probably. Who knows? Who knows? Well, I don't. That's one of the problems. God forsaken hell. But I have my companion DS here. I'm just gonna daddle on a little bit of Animal Crossing while I'm waiting. No, I'm not. Okay, I'm not that addicted to Animal Crossing. I swear. I just like it a lot. Animal Crossing is just an enigma. It's such a fucking enigma to me. Like, I love games where you have like action in it, and also games that have very relaxing parts in it. And usually the games that have relaxing parts in it usually also have some kind of action in it to some degree, or puzzles. But Animal Crossing has nothing of that. Animal Crossing is just a slow life simulator. And I kind of think that that's kind of the reason why slow life became such a thing. Also, did I do my intro yet? Did I say hello, lads and ladies? My name is JPet, I'm a god of Barista, and welcome to my new stream video whenever you're watching this. And welcome to Black Myth Wukong. Did I? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Also, I recorded today my first Tumblr React. My first Reddit React bullshit with r/Tumblr. Good, I thought, what a fun idea. At first, I thought animals being derbs would be fun. And I decided it is, and I'm gonna do it next time. I don't know how other people do it, but in my case, I basically looked through the subreddit and basically gave my reactions to it. And before I gave my reactions to it, I downloaded the picture that I'm reacting to. And then I'm basically going to insert every single thing that I'm going to comment that is part of the picture. I already I already finished the first part. This is a cool ass outfit. Okay, game. Please work. Please work. Please, 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 please work. Journey's chart not obtained yet. Also, I just realized if I want VC Phase to work properly, I should do some task manager bullshit before we continue. Details. Because I like making VC Phase the center of attention. Despite the fact, but I'm
Good morning,
look good in it. Also, hello, extra stereotypes. How are you doing? Hope you're doing fine. Spin Y side. Yeah. Good. I love his outfit so much. First of all, it looks cool as hell, and second of all, every time I'm doing anything, the color changes somehow. Oh, it did? It did no. Did it? I don't know if it did. Like the color scheme swaps from white, black to black, white.
I'm just finished second route in Fire Emblem 3 houses, one more to go and I will be done.
Is that like a Doki Doki Literature Club thing where for the true ending you have to play every route once? Spark. VC Fate, can you please fucking react again? I really would love to have people see my facial features. Takes an awful long time. Ooh, there's a pill. A pill.
No, it's just for the story to be full. Playing all 3 gives you nothing, no secret ending.
I just realized, why the fuck am I even using my VC Face character today? Like, I love my main avatar, don't get me wrong. But there are moments where I really shouldn't use it. And this is one of them. And we have something for that. Yes, we do. And I think I didn't put it in here. Nah, I edited the wrong stream. Of course I edited the wrong stream. Okay, where's image reaction? Add existing reactive chibi avatar. Okay, now I just need to format you into a way that doesn't make me look like an oversized That does make me look like Kaiju Kaikai, okay? If you don't know Kaiju Kaikai, shame on you. Well, not shame on you, but still. Still shame on you.
Ha ha ha, Drapo Fumo is back.
Good. Sometimes I don't understand my PC. I just have to put him somewhere behind. Wait. There. And. Where? Where's my reactive image? Oh, there it is. No, there isn't it. Where the fuck are you? There you are. I just put you further down. And further down. And further down. And even further. Stop. Stop it. And even further down. Only 2 things. Perfect. Perfect. And now you should do one thing. That is react to my voice. And I think it's to this one. Yes, I knew it. Good. Again, see, I love this outfit. Oh, it changed color. Now it changed. What? Why? Anyways, but you see what I mean. It changes color. Yeah. Let's go. Also, I had the weirdest scam call of all time today, but I'm actually not quite sure if it's an actual scam call. I think it is, because nothing else makes sense. But not scam call. How do I say that? It wasn't a call, it was a text message. You know how I always have to deal with these incredibly annoying GFX scammers? That I would just love to end their lives on the spot, but
I always
legal
hang
issues
up on
don't.
these calls. I prefer playing with the scammers in text.
Yeah. Like, I got a very, very weird GFX. Not really GFX, but I just got a very, very weird text on TikTok. And I'm always a little bit curious when random people write me. Because the only good thing that ever came out of it is that I became friends with Midna. But in this case, I wrote Midna accidentally. But okay. But this one, for some reason, offers me to write with an... Nice! Nope. Nope, don't stop it. And I mean, don't stop it.
You messaged them accidentally.
Yeah. But that's not the point. The point is that random person... Okay. I like the background music. That random person that wrote me today, for some reason, randomly started like, hey, yo, would you like music like, and then randomly name dropped an artist called Sugar Daddy? Like, but it's DXDDY, not DADDY. So I don't know if calling her Sugar Daddy actually makes sense. And I listened to it and was like, yeah, not what I'm currently listening to, but doesn't sound bad. Like, actually really good. Really good female song artist. And I also looked at her stats, obviously, and I was like, okay, seems appropriate for someone with that skill level. Makes sense. Could be a little more. But sure. Who knows? And then that person suddenly offered me to write with that artist. Like, I never even heard of that artist before. I heard of that artist at that moment for the very first time. And I have no idea what the idea was behind that person trying to randomly want to make me a fan, apparently. I don't know. And also, additionally, these kind of offerings, these kind of... Huh? OBS, please stop fucking around. Just give me the possibility to move. Just give me the possibility to move that character. You just, why are you constantly switching the things that I'm pressing? Do I need a new mouse again? What do I mean again? I already have that mouse for 3 years, but it works. I don't need another one. Fuck you. Of course. Of course. Of course. Nice. Oh, fuck. Okay, I would like to get rid of that other dude. What do you think? I mean, we could just band together and that dude would stop attacking us both, but if you think it would be more fun to attack me... Sorry, that is not a good time for you. That really is not. I'm so sorry. It just shows that you are almost as dumb as the woman who made Megan in the movie. Yeah, I have. I Okay. Little background knowledge you don't need, and that probably isn't as interesting as I think it is. But before the stream, which is why I'm so late.
It's cooler to fight when meteors are falling around us.
That's the mindset he was pursuing. Nah, I can kind of understand, man. But nah, I was watching the anime that Morse was recommended to me, and that is... Oh, wait, what? I should wear that somewhere. Yeah, sorry. I was watching the anime Clever Test as he was recommending it to me, and I really
to hear what Moore's recommended you.
And I really hate gore. So when I watched it, I was really confused why the fuck he recommended it to me, because it was the classic dark fantasy trope of, hey, here's a character you're gonna like. 5 minutes later, oh, they're dead, torn to pieces. It's literally just a pile of flesh and blood now. Yeah, shit happens. And I was just sitting there like, are you fucking kidding me? This is exactly the reason why I hate dark fantasy. I don't hate dark fantasy. I just hate that literally every fucking dark fantasy anime recently starts with, yo, he's a character, you like him, and suddenly they're gone. Like there's not even a reason why they're dead. It's just like, no, they're dead. That's pretty much it, and I hate that so incredibly much. And, well, it did turn a little better than I thought, but there were some really dumb decisions that some characters made what I just didn't understand, and I was shit-talking to him about this. I was also shit-talking that dumb trope to him. His answer was, they have to make it dark somehow. Yeah, but if everybody does the same fucking thing, it's not a sign of being dark, it's a sign of lazy and terrible storytelling. So I ended up in a rant about K-pop Demon Hunters and why I like K-pop Demon Hunters. And there are so many reasons why I like K-pop Demon Hunters. One of them is there are no dumb characters in this movie. Like, none of the characters act like fucking morons. Everybody is just somehow influenced by some kind of bias that literally got trained, got basically punched into them. Main character Rumi and her adoptive mother are a perfect example for this. And when I told him about Megan, I watched the movie Megan, because I liked the idea of, yo, robot developing a sentience. I like that. And when I watched that movie, I was so incredibly disappointed because the one who made Megan, the one who is into robotics, like incredibly into robotics, so much that she often apparently even humanizes robots more than humans. Too often. Wait a second. Anyways, back again. But that person, again, who basically humanizes robots more than robots, treats Megan very often either incredibly antagonistic or straight up like shit. And I was like, how does that make sense? Like, that does. Have you ever met someone who works with robots or works with programming or machinery? Like, who the fuck wrote that movie? If you ever met someone in that kind of space, these people are insane. But in a good way. These people will glue a top hat onto a Roomba and call it Mr. Snuffles or something like this. And then treat that thing more like a pet than they will ever treat a pet like a pet. So how the fuck does it make sense that if you make something yourself, it's literally her passion project, the thing she worked on for almost a decade or something, I don't know, for ages. How can it be that her passion project, that very clearly shows signs of developing consciousness, suddenly gets treated by her like dirt on the street? Huh? How does that make any sense? And that's not even the worst part. The worst part is that they already had a character for this bullshit. Like, they already have an antagonistic character for that bullshit.
They needed more drama.
Like, there literally is an investor on her shoulder, forcing her to be more... forcing her a little bit into that position, but not in the extent that she acts. Like, the extent in which she acts antagonistic towards Megan is disproportionate to how she gets pushed into that direction. Because she... Die Tür ist offen! So, we have already this greedy investor character that already acts like a human antagonist. And if he would do some stupid shit, no one would bat an eye. But why the fuck does the one who literally should care for that robot more than anybody else, even more than the one she built that thing for, why is she antagonizing her own it just doesn't make any fucking sense. Everything else about that movie, great. I like it. It's a decent horror movie with some interesting science fiction elements in it that are not even that far away from being reality. But that one flaw really annoyed me. And in Clevertus was a similar thing. Clevertus was the antagonist of the first half of the first episode, and then basically becomes the protagonist. It's basically a twisted version of the dead animes that I love so much. And Clevertus, very rightfully so, is wondering why the fuck are humans constantly trying to get in to invade our space? Why? And they're randomly killing dark creatures. Like in his from his perspective, randomly killing that the dark creatures attack the humans usually first, and that they are usually then attacking the dark creatures because they need to defend themselves. That is apparently completely beyond him. But it makes sense that if a highly intelligent and highly powerful creature is curious, that it's gonna look for answers. It stands literally in front of the king and asks the king exactly that. Why are you sending people in my domain? Pretty much. And instead of like giving a normal fucking answer to what is essentially a god in comparison to him, he just says, a beast like you wouldn't understand. And obviously, if you call something that just flattened your entire kingdom in just what feels like 2 minutes, and you literally call it dumb, sorry, you can't expect anything else but literal genocide. Sorry, you don't deserve it any other way. Because that's what Clevertus was telling him. Like, Clevertus told him, give me an answer to that question, and if I'm not satisfied with your answer, I'm going to destroy all of humankind. And again, he flattened his entire kingdom in mere minutes. How can you even remotely think that this was a good idea? Nice. Crimson Silver card. Come on. Die. Nope. Ooh. Come on. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Evidently the Scorpion print has little to no effect on that dude. And come on. Whoa. Okay. Come on. Woohoo! No! Fuck you. Nice. Nope. Nope. Please don't. Oh, nice. Finally. Ah, good.
Nur einmal zeigen, was sich der
GG
eine Typ
easy.
beim Netto täglich gibt.
Hm?
Das gibt sich der eine beim Netto täglich. Der dreht sich dann so richtig dicken. Ich habe schon gesagt, irgendwann kaufe ich ihm mal was ab, aber ich habe jetzt gerade kein Geld.
Hydropo roommate.
Jemand sagt Hi, Roommate.
Alright.
Heißt also, wir brauchen mehr Zeit. God damn it. So yeah, he said hi back. You probably heard that. The thing is, I said I'm stopping too often. The thing is, I said that to Morse, and Morse just said, "Yeah, you probably don't understand the point of the movie." Was his first thing, but he immediately realized, no, probably not. And after he resigned his first statement, he said, "Nah, you're probably just too nitpicky." And I'm thinking, how can I be nitpicky about normal fucking basic storytelling cues? This isn't nitpicking. This is just pointing out movie flaws. And again, movie like I'm talking too much about that movie. But yeah. But again, the movie Megan already had an antagonist for that kind of bullshit. Are you kidding me? You just missed. How did you miss that? Because he died. Okay, yeah, okay. I can understand that. If I'm missing an attack because I just killed the enemy second before the last hit, I'm not sure if I'm satisfied with that. You have no idea how often that happens to me in Monster Hunter. Also, now like Yakuza's are out, I finally have a reason to genuinely buy Monster Hunter Wilds. But first I really need to upgrade my PC a little. I don't know which I should prioritize first. Should I get a new processor first, or should I get a graphics card first? Because my processor is to be fair, relatively old AMD i7. I think it's a 1300 version of something, which means that I'm way behind. To be fair, I saw that coming. Okay, I need to try something here. I don't think it will be work. It will work, but sure, why not? Also, extra. I have a question. Did you watch my Let's Play? And if...
I'm not a PC guy, don't know much about the stuff. I would personally say upgrade your oldest part.
Yeah, that thing. I need to upgrade both.
A question, what question?
Did you watch my Let's Play? And if the answer is yes, which it doesn't need to be, but if the answer is yes, okay, it didn't work. Or I wasn't fast enough. And if you watched it, do you have any pointers? Like, if not, that's okay. Of course, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna force someone to watch my Let's Plays. Yeah. I don't know. I think it was fun to make. I had a lot of fun making it. And I really want to do it again. Or... Okay, I just realized I pressed the wrong button. Of course it can't work if I'm pressing the wrong button.
Sorry, I will be honest with you, buddy. I haven't seen a single episode.
Nah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm not mad at anything. But nah. I'm currently making, like I currently have in the making. Okay, that doesn't save me. Good to know. Now I finally tried that out too.
I should worry a bit. I shouldn't slack on the content you make.
Why? There are bigger fish out there. I'm currently just trying to pump out a little bit more content, so I'm just trying to find stuff that I also like watching usually, and that I can make a little bit more often. So the first Reddit reaction video that I made is I get it. I should use the fucking black wind thing. Blah, blah, blah. Tell me more. Ugh. Come on. The thing is, I recorded that Tumblr thing today, and it was like over an hour of footage that I recorded, and I probably can't use 90% of it. So I hope that I can break it down to like 30 minutes. I still didn't learn my fucking lesson.
Sure, there are bigger fishes, but I don't like fish, so smaller fishes are better.
Lumbering beetle husk. Using the code moderately reduces cooldown for all spells that and for short durations. What do I have at the moment? Recovers moderate amount of mana. Rock solid cooldown. Yeah, okay. I wanna... Is there something... Cancel health recovery. Amount of focus. Maximum health. Poison resistance. No. Sorry, my friend. Also, I have a different wine now? What? Long bomb. Each sip recovers 30% soaks. What? Damage executed by the next attack. Bluebridge Romance. 18-year-old coconut mine. Mythical. Okay, wait. Soaks. I'm gonna use that one. I'm gonna use that one. I'm gonna use... Or spell with impaired movement for a short duration. Ooh. Massive increase for health recovery from using gourd when a critical health. Yes. Bee Mountain Stone. When using a gourd, grants a considerable chance to take a sip without Okay, yeah. Suck. Suck. Yeah, I'm taking that. And I still forgot the thing that I actually wanted to do. If you remember, I need to change that one. Most attacks are better for fighting against people, but of course. Of course that fucking happens.
So close.
Thing is, I don't even know when the stop is, because this is a curve. Also, I still don't know why the fuck my outfit is white. Yin Yang Taoist robe. When health is above half, the destined one is in Yang state, which moderately reduces damage taken, but disables critical hits when health is below half. The destined one shifts to Yin state, which massively increases critical hit chance, but massively increases damage taken. What? Like, if I'm below health, I'm basically cooked, and if I'm above health, I'm a tank. Okay. You know the rules, and so do I. Which is when I'm dumb, I have to die. I like my growlers. Oh yeah, you can't see what I'm doing. Okay, in front of me, there is a wireless charging thing. There, and I use it as a... What? Okay, I had enough time to run a little bit farther, but... dude! But hey, at least I know that I can survive this. No, and I don't have to change to Black Wind, despite the fact that it has advantages. I just like parrying so much more. And the only way for me to do this is... that. Also, can I craft something? Craft weapons. Nope. 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 Fine gold thread. 1, 2, 3. I can make the entire armor! Yes. And I'm gonna make that too, but I'm not gonna equip it yet. I just love this combination so much. I don't know. You know, I'm always 5 seconds away from buying stuff like that. Like that. You mean like, you know, the arm guards? I don't know why. I just, I don't know. I think that is incredibly cool. Like such like a light armor look. Like the main body part is like normally dressed basically, or at least looks normally dressed. And then you have these parts, which are very definitely armor.
Fashion myth Wukong.
Oh yeah! Yeah, you know it's gonna happen as soon as we have enough outfits. We already have enough outfits, but that's not the point. As soon as we have more outfits. Thank you. Oh, good. First of all, I'm gonna drink something. When I'm drinking something else. When I'm here. Extra. I don't know if you've been there when we played Skyrim. That's like ages ago. But when we played Skyrim, I literally turned almost every stream into a fashion stream. Whoa!
I wasn't there when you played Skyrim, sadly.
I mean, to be fair, we technically never finished Skyrim. Not efficiently, at least. That because the amount of people that showed up was just so low. I just stopped playing it or streaming it at some point. I don't even know if I still have... I don't even know if I still have my save file. That would be so cool. I specifically made a character. I had an entire running gag of me wanting to be a dragon wolf because I was... First of all, it's technically in my name. And second of all, because it's... because I was an Aragonian who stole a bunch of shit. I, like, stole basically from everybody I saw, and I really, 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 really wanted to be a werewolf. So I know where I can be a werewolf. Oh, I love that. Oh.
I was more into the vampire camp when I played Skyrim. Being all hairy wasn't my thing.
Another reason why I have a main, I already have another save file on Skyrim. And I don't know if I can still play. I should technically be able to still play it. No, wait. Nintendo doesn't have a save feature, doesn't have a save feature like that for some reason. I still don't. Here's the thing. I still don't get it. How can it be that other gaming companies see Steam, who like does shit for its consumers that no other big gaming company does. Mind you, they're not perfect, but they are the best gaming company for consumers in pretty much any way imaginable. And when other people see that, other developers see that Steam makes a shit ton of money just by listening to its consumers, and they just don't. Like, how can you even come up with something like this? How can you even think it's a smart idea to be this dense? Like, you have to pay for the being able to save in the cloud feature by Nintendo, by PlayStation, by Xbox, by everybody else, but not with Steam. Like, these features that are on Steam so completely fucking normal, everybody else wants money for that. So obviously, as someone who already owns a PC, why would I even try to consider these other options? And yes, my Skyrim account was on my Switch. That's the thing why I'm annoyed by that. Oh, that was so fun.
Before she went away. She must have felt torn between her son and husband. But this iron ball, it just won't stop. Now that you are here, help me drive it away, and I'll let the fan do its work.
Hey, Fox, how can you be sure it's even real?
Rest assured, Mother taught me this spell. Only the real fan will answer it.
The bull sounds weak, probably on his last legs. Guess I have to trust you once. I'll get down there and stop the ball and let you do your work.
Okay, yeah, it's fun to play with 0.5 FPS per second. I mean, FPS already means frames per second. I mean, it's working, it's just not as efficient as you thought it was. You still alive?
Don't worry. His thick skin will protect him. Come on, let's save Father first.
I also want to be able to turn into a fox. Can't anymore after I... No enemies inside. I know how much I trust this. Also, that I instinctively went into the right direction is, a little strange. Oh, he's so hardcore, I have to fight someone.
Fox, I would rather turn into a red panda.
Well, I would rather turn into a wolf and a dragon, so... We can't all have what we want. Wait. RT. No, but that's kind of the funny thing. When I explain to a friend of mine what my name means or what my name is based off of, and what the meaning behind every single aspect of it is, his only answer was, yeah, I'm even more furry than he is. No, I'm not. That's something I wanted to change to make the frame rate a little better. Display. Graphics. Apply recommended graphic settings. Frame generation. Okay. As long as you don't have shit like... Sure, apply.
I don't think you ever explained to me the story behind the name Drapo.
Good. Yeah, in short, it's a mix of two words. One in Latin, one in Greek. Originally, I thought both were Latin, but, well, it happens to be Greek. And one is from... It was supposed to be from the word Draco, but because, like, the word Draco is dragon. And, or better said, Draconis, like, which means dragon-like. But just Draco, so as dragon would fits better. And Lupos, which is the Greek word for wolf. So it technically means dragon wolf. And there are multiple reasons behind this. Like I put so much thought into that, it's not normal. The four in the name, for example, represents my favorite mythological individual. Technically individual, but who the fuck cares? The dragon and the wolf, because one is a fictional and one is a real animal, basically represent what I want to be and what I am. And what I... Basically, the name Drapers kind of is supposed to be my ideal as an individual. What I want to be and what I am. So I basically went with what many think... What largely is thought about dragons. which is that they're usually solitary, that they are the lord of wind and sky, fire and sky, while the mythological view of wolves is usually like the not Western mythological view of wolf is kind of Western if you think about the Native American folks. What I mean is that they're usually seen as very, very motherly and friendly. Not friendly, family. They are usually family animals. Which is also scientifically proven. They are family animals. There are no wolves packs. There are only wolf animals. Wolf families. So that they're basically family animals. And that they are a sign of nature. They are often seen as wardens of the forest. So the point is, on one hand, I want to be strong enough to be on my own. To be capable of fighting for myself. As the dragon thought. And on one end, I also want to find the place where I belong, more or less, like my family. And obviously take care of the people that belong to me. Which is why I'm always surprisingly emotional when I'm thinking about the fact that people like you, my viewers, are even bothering with me. Does that make any sense? Yeah, I hope it does. I didn't even do the thing that I want to do. Like here, trigger fire. Yeah, I knew it. Trigger fire moved. Good. Not supposed to move.
Yeah, it does make sense.
Father, I brought him here. It's the destined one. Brother is not around. You can hand it over to him now. Brother will surely give up on his plan once it's returned. And then we will be a family again.
You mischievous monkey. You dare to push your luck, but always have a way out. Only you came back at the wrong time.
Are you not thinking straight, Father? I brought the destined one here to save you.
I may be unwell, but I am not blind. You are not my daughter.
How can you say that to me? I went through flames to find the destined one for you. But you, Father, don't you see?
I should have locked my eyes out to
What?
save me from your pretense.
Chief viewers on stream.net remove the space 7k DJWPSD.
I'll see you shortly.
You could have enjoyed a good show, but you simply lack the taste. I should have just killed you all. My guise was perfect. No one could see a single flaw in it. How did you find out then?
Unlike you, she has never needed to fake her respect for me.
Interesting. That little fox. I will find out if it's true after I hunt her down. But first, I should burn you two together and mix your ashes to honor your friendship. Entertainment. That can wait.
Ah!
My fire point is after blood.
Nice! Oh.
Wonder how they'll taste after a good fry.
Ah. But hey, at least I can finally get rid of that dude. Yeah, I can. I have no idea why sometimes this bullshit happens. Like, I clicked on that name before twice, and all it did was just adding it to the send message pile, and I'm just like, why? I didn't want that dude in my... I just want to ban that person. My PC is really getting a little old. I think I should really get a Steam Deck and then just get a docking station that has like an additional processor and everything in it. It is theoretically possible. That doesn't mean that I managed to set that up. Yes! What? Are you kidding me? Okay, where the fuck are my gloves? I need my gloves for this one. As dumb as it sounds. Wait a second, I'm gonna get my gloves.
Gamer gloves time, haha.
My gloves time. Not too far off. Those are my Pokemon gloves, but they are really, really worn out. I need to get a new one. Like, they are unhealthily worn out. But they still do their job. I still hate that. Like, every time when I'm running, there are two ways I learned to sprint in this game. But because there are two ways I learned to sprint in this game, my brain always confuses which is what. And it cancels each other out. Nope. Oh, there's one back. Oh.
Had some guts. Wonder how they'll taste after a good fry.
It's one of the rare times where I'm actually feeling the downsides of my disability. This hurts. This hurts so much. Like, I wanted this controller, I know, I wanted the Steam controller, but it's really too big for my right hand.
My fire point is after blood.
The fire point can be after your own fucking mother for all I care.
That's it.
Are you kidding me?
Could have saved me the acting.
Offenbar brennt bei meinem Auto noch das Licht.
Huh.
Autoschlüssel nicht.
Oh my god. Also, I'm still waiting for a response for the VA auditioning I did. I really need to find more auditioning stuff. I really need to set up Fiverr. That's what I need to do. What the fuck? What am I doing? Are you kidding me? That was dumb. Oh, I love this outfit so much.
Had some guts. Wonder how they'll taste after a good fry.
Oh, can you stop this? Not my fault that my right hand is too small. Yes, I know. I could also use my PlayStation 4 controller, but my PlayStation 4 controller had a connectivity issue, and I don't really know why. Red boy.
My fire point is after blood.
Nice.
That's it. Could have saved me all the acting.
Shut up. Ah. Yes, I'm getting a little bit annoyed by these guys. I'm gonna drink some water. I don't want to lie, but I also don't want to say what I'm actually drinking. Nothing bad. It's just cola. But I'm usually advocating for a healthier drinking choice. Simply because there are so many sugar in pretty much anything.
Ace Cola.
Healthy is a very relative term, to be honest. What is healthy for you might not be healthy for me.
Why don't you come closer? Scared?
Why can't I dodge you? Even if I'm trying to dodge you.
Wonder how they'll taste after a good fry.
Und schmeckt's weiterher. Ja, sag ich doch, ich kann kochen. Better Exoceratops if you're wondering. I made curry. I mean, I know that I'm making curry is nothing special at this point, but I still love my curry. The only way I can usually make it better is either more cream or coconut or coconut milk. Like a coconut milk curry is so
My fire point is after blood. Why don't you come closer? Scared?
scared of you. That's gonna take a while. Because I'm genuinely scared of you. I'm not even now genuinely scared of you. I already died 5 times by you. The amount of intimidating that you are is, 5. Oh, what? What? I finally triggered your phase two. What do you mean I could have saved you all reacting? Bip bip bip, you arrogant little prick. Oh god. Got this oversight. I also realized since roughly half a year we have a dinner place nearby, like just down the street. Which is something that Rumi and I desperately wanted. Well, kind of. We want a dinner place closer by. But I'm kind of missing the cafe that they inhabit now. Nice.
Wonder how they'll taste after a good fry.
Also, isn't it that you shouldn't eat the guts of an animal because they're usually highly toxic? As a dumb example, even from the animals that we usually eat, we can't eat all the organs. And we can eat most organs. A lot more organs when we're actually, like, that many people are actually willing to eat. But there are some that are genuinely toxic just by the nature of what they do. And nice. Good. Nice.
Thought yourself quite something, huh?
Of course.
Fun with this.
Okay, there are apparently some attack patterns from its first phase that I didn't even know exist. Or we just happened to enter the second phase and he just started with a different attack like last time. Who knows? That reminds me, when the first time I played, I had a friend of mine fight against Meta Ridley from Metroid Prime. Again, one of my favorite games of all time. He apparently managed to... he apparently manages to discern more phases than I expected. And I'm just like, doesn't the fight like only have 2 phases? There's the guy who played the game like 50 times.
I thought you were better than this. I've got more. Taste my firebolt.
Oh. Come on.
Had some guts. Wonder how they'll taste after a good fry.
Did I just see a color shift? Oh, it doesn't matter. I need caffeine. But it's lazy talk, for I'm going to drink a little bit more cola. One of the reasons why you shouldn't give cola to children. Because you shouldn't introduce...
We need more coffee to win this.
Yeah, I'm also interested in... I also like to make... some... you know what I'm kind of pissed at, but I didn't think about it sooner. Or why it didn't... I should make a cold brew. Come on, drink, 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 drink. Thank you. Good, that's all I wanted.
My fire point is after blood.
Nope. Nice. Ha ha! Little arrogant prick.
My fire point is after blood.
I don't give a shit what your fire point is after. Good.
Thought yourself quite something. Have fun with this. Yeah.
Ah, come on. I could have done that. Okay, perhaps we should try the other armor, okay? But so sad, because I love dynamic strategy making. Like, it's so strange. One of my reasons why I love games like these, that also includes Monster Hunter in this case, is because whatever you do, you need to have
Maybe
some
we should
kind of...
bring some water to this fight to cool them down.
Not wrong. What is that I want to change? Change my armor? That's what I want to change. Now, do I have a fire-resistant armor? I think I know what I have to do. But I don't know how to do it. There is something that can poison me. I just don't know what it was. Something. Was something. I can get poisoned by something, but I don't know. But I can voluntarily poison myself. Somehow. I just don't know anymore how. Is it a medicine? Is it a brew? Is it a mana, rock solid, on health. Short duration after using a god inflicts a poison. Ah!
wonder how they taste after a good fry.
As an example for dynamic strategies, in Monster Hunter, that's one of the reasons why I love the Charge Blade, and one armor that I desperately hate, but I really think is really cool, is the Chaotic Gormagala armor. And the Chaotic Gormagala armor constantly gives you a... It's...
My final point is after blood. I thought you were better than this.
Nice!
Quick, do you? Let us ignite. Fun. Really fun. You thought you could defeat me, didn't you?
Did you see that? I couldn't even move. I got hardcore stun locked. But boy, is that armor OP. Like, I kind of understood how the armor worked and immediately got into phase 2. Oh.
They just stunlocked you, so unfair.
I mean, I can't even stunlock them.
Thought yourself quite something, huh? Have fun with this!
Okay. And
To save him, you have to impress me first. Grandma failed to pity me, and you're just a nobody. Flee, coward!
I could have prevented him from doing that. Oh, that sucks. God. Oh, I'm getting a headache. Oh. Nice.
That's it. Could have saved me in the action.
Oh, god damn it. Red Boy, he's the son of a Bull King and Rakshasi. 300 years practice in the Flaming Mountains. Who's Raksashi? Come on.
My fire point is after blood.
And... nice! Nice.
Thought yourself quite something, huh? Have fun with this.
Haha!
You don't know when to quit, do you? Let us ignite.
Okay.
That was fun. Really fun. You thought you could defeat me, didn't you? Spin, spin, spin ablaze.
Come on. Nice. Yes! Come on, more. No!
Wonder how they taste after a good fry.
Oh, we were so close. Oh, come on, man. You can't do this to me every fucking time. Sometimes I'm a little... Where? Really have a headache? What the hell? Didn't I drink? Ah, I probably didn't drink enough water today. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, you didn't hear anything. I would never.
My fire point is after blood.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I don't want to heal every fucking time you hit me. Okay, you know what? Because I have a headache, I'm really getting a headache. I need to drink more before I go to bed. But yeah, before I'm getting too much of a headache, I'm gonna end it for today. We're close to our 2-hour marks anyways, so I don't have that much hope that we managed to do that today. Which is 100% due to my lack of skill, but yeah, also because I think large piece of gold. What? Samadhi fire crystal. Special crafting material. The dusk veil's horn. Resentment and curse have condensed upon its filthy horn, which can be used to craft armor. Which armor? Wait, I have to look at here first. What fucking armor are you talking, man? Better Death Stinger. Upon taking medicine grants considerable focus. Increases the duration of all medicinal effects. Non-pure. Oh, I love this gauntlet so hard. That's not the item that I saw. Attack. Attack goes a little down. Attack goes massively down. I really need to find the next thing. Yaguai core 15. Mysterious. Something exit. Okay. Well, yeah, as I said, I hope you had fun. For I did have fun. And I hope to see you in the next stream video. Whenever you're watching this, isn't it? Bye bye.